Carolina, Fort Worth. Welcome back. So glad you're here. I want to give a big shout out to everybody in Michigan and everybody who might wear a kilt and who might wear wooden shoes. Welcome back. If you're new to this channel, you might want to hit one of these, because this channel is full of videos about rotten cops and live cop watches. And you want to be able to see the live cop watches because you don't want to miss those. Those are pretty cool. So I've got 3 really good ones for you today because it's about rotten cops. These cops are so horrible, they're so unprofessional, and this is why we don't like them. They're just like rude. They're rude to homeless people, they're rude to everybody around them. And we just don't like that blue line and how they act and their tone of voice and everything about them. So check out these videos from Carolina, Fort Worth, and don't forget to hit all these things right here. This lawsuit between Joseph Garzas and Santa Paula, California is the result of the following story. A retired fireman stopped to render aid to a dying man on the side of the road, and you're not going to believe how the police treated him when they rolled up. It wasn't with respect, and it wasn't with thanks, because that's why you see a lawsuit. Here's what happened.
Don't go to the car. Don't go to that car. Stay over here. Stay over here. Stay over here. Come over here. That's your car?
That's my car. I was driving by. I saw it. I'm a retired fireman.
Okay.
I'm not a part of this.
We don't know anything about that. We see a gun in the car. You're not going there. Do you have your ID?
It's in the car.
What's your name?
Joe Garzas.
Joe Garzas, you got to relax, okay? We know you're helping us out.
Wait, but you guys aren't listening either. That's part of the problem. Yeah.
So I said we appreciate your being involved. Okay. We're just running.
That's his knife. I took it out of his pocket to cut his shirt off.
And that's your vehicle.
Yeah, I was driving north. I saw the lady. They were looking this way, and I saw him down, and I thought it was beer or something. Spun around and came in, saw the blood. She said they were calling 911. I screamed, has he been shot? She said, yeah, it was. I was pulling in.
Okay.
Saw the gunshot wound to the side of his face. I did a quick check, found the gun in his waistband, rendered it useless, stuck it inside my car, grabbed his knife, cut off his shirt, and then you guys started showing up.
Okay. Did you see anybody running,
nothing,
anybody leaving the area, anything?
Not a thing.
Someone relieves him, get a mask.
Not a thing.
Get this guy out of here. Sir.
He's a witness.
What the?
Relax, okay?
Hey,
We
Star.
appreciate it.
Huh?
So I got a crime scene, sir. I'm a detective.
Yeah, and I'm here helping him, so step the off. Okay? If you're a good detective, you wouldn't be yelling at me right now. You'd be taking care of your job.
Over here.
Yeah, you. I can't get the out of here.
Get out of my crime scene. Get out of my crime scene.
What are you going to do to me?
Get out of my crime scene.
This guy right here is Officer Chris Rivera, and he's going to be named on the lawsuit personally.
I'm going to make you next time. Get out of my crime scene.
Come with me, Mr.
Get out of
Garzas.
my crime scene.
Mr. Garzas.
That's my...
Come with me, Mr. Garzas.
No wonder people don't give you guys the benefit of the doubt. And I worked with you for 27 years. When do I get my car back then? Hey, tell them... Thank you for teaching me not to be helpful, you fat piece.
You have to step back. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back. I don't know who you're
Oh yeah, so now you're gonna come over with me, huh? You're doing a really good job right now, aren't you?
I need you to back
You need to calm him.
I need you to back up. I got it.
That's Officer Rivera again, and he can't stand the fact that Garzas yelled at him.
I got it. Come here.
No, you need to understand. Really, the pain can...
And this is the exact moment that Garzas' shoulder was dislocated and a ligament torn.
That's what we need to do. Because you don't like being talked.
What's his name?
Help him that
Take it down a notch.
You can take
Take
it down
a notch.
Somebody here's not
Take
controlling
it
themselves
down.
into you.
Take a deep breath.
Don't be a hypocrite.
I've taken a deep breath. It's your turn now.
Doesn't seem like anybody's working on this lady's fiance to save his life.
You want to talk like adults? I'll let you go. You
Okay,
want to talk
did
like
you
adults?
start talking to me like an adult?
Do you understand how I need to
Do you
do my
see
job?
what you're doing wrong?
If you know how to do this job and you have a badge, then you would understand. Now, do you want to
It's
go
so
for 148
wood.
if you
It's
have
so-
a badge?
It's so
Do you have a badge?
Yes,
Are you
I do.
retired?
Yes.
Do you want to go for 148 for being in a crime scene? Just because sergeants at patrol don't know how to do their job, and you were a
You're
cop
saying
at
your
one time-
sergeant doesn't know how to do his job?
Take him. Turn around. Where's your badge at?
In my Jeep, like I keep saying, but you
We're
won't
at your
listen.
Jeep. We're adding your Jeep.
Hey, you will see it when you
Do
look in
you
the
want
front
your
of
car?
Jeep.
Do you want me to have to write a search warrant and keep it, or do you want to keep your car? Do you want to get home as soon as possible?
I'm not talking anymore.
Okay. Sink them in this car right here.
64. What's your first name?
Joe.
Joe.
Hey, check that out. I stopped to help somebody who's been shot. I'm getting arrested. Wait for me.
You got it.
He is accelerating this way more than I
I
am.
won't let him talk to you anymore. You want the windows down or anything? How
Can we
make
just sit right here with me, the door open? I ain't going anywhere, dude. You guys all know
I'll
where
sit
I
right here
live.
for now.
I mean, I know what you guys do. I mean, I did it with you for 27 years in Oxnard, not Santa Paula.
Right.
To have that happen, that's as unprofessional as anything I did. and a cop shouldn't lose it like that. You and I both know that.
Do me a favor, just sit here for now.
No problem. Well, they know that. I already told the first couple guys here that there's a gun on the floor of of the driver.
Okay.
Oh, dude, this is gonna freak me out. Come back quick.
I'll roll down the windows
I can't
a little
stand
bit.
this.
Okay. And what was your last name, sir?
Garces.
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 Okay. And you're detained right now. Okay. You're
Yeah,
not
I
under
understand.
arrest. All right.
About 20 minutes later, the retired firefighter was released, but he needed an ambulance to go to the hospital to repair his separated shoulder. Later, he would need surgery. It's too bad that Officer Rivera, he's still on that police force. Qualified immunity kept him from getting sued. Boy, does he need some retraining or to be fired. But there's still a pending lawsuit against the city of Santa Paula. Professional this cop looks. He just looks so dumb. He looks so dumb because he's playing music, The Little Mermaid, over his loudspeaker. Why do they do that? They do that because they think it demonetizes us. I don't know why they think that. Wait till you see his face.
It's Let It Go. It's a Let It Go theme song.
They're playing music to demonetize our video.
You think?
Yeah, through the...
This is what happens?
Yep.
This is hilarious. It's the car right in front of us.
So guys, this officer is playing music to demonetize our video right now through the loudspeaker.
We'll just have to turn music off and
Oh, you want to get the...
do a voiceover is the only thing you could do.
Should we go get the
I'm not
thing?
monetized though, should get what thing? It wouldn't make a difference. You'd have to be like in there.
So this guy is all full of tricks, guys.
So we have car number 70 playing Let It Go over the loudspeaker. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Let me get his card number. Let's see. 70083. Real slick. Hey, he's singing along to it too. He's owning it.
Sorry, guy, do better. Get retrained. When you ask a police officer, why did you become a cop? Most of them say, to help people. But not this guy. He's arrogant, rude, smug, and he's a big bully. Plus, he doesn't know the laws. He absolutely violates this man's rights in the car. First, by opening the car door, and then by getting his ID. His buddies know better. This story made me the maddest. And somebody needs to kick him off his high horse.
Good, man. How about you?
Hi.
I'm just checking in. I'm not trying to pinch you for anything. You're good. You're good. It can stay there for a second.
Yeah,
Can you just bring your left hand forward for me?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Just my hand was just here.
I know. I just like to keep eyes on
My
hands.
seat is back, man.
What was that?
My seat is back.
You want to move it forward?
No,
It's up to you, man.
Yeah,
If you're uncomfortable, move it forward.
that's why I had my hand back.
Okay.
I just was
You're good, man. I'm only talking to you because you've been here for like quite a while now, like a few weeks at least.
Oh, I went to Little Caesars. Oh yeah, I threw it away. The box.
I'm not talking about tonight. I'm talking about like in the last month. You've been here a lot. So I'm just checking in to see what's going on. Are you living out of your car right now? I'm assuming.
I was gonna say I'm homeless.
Okay, fair enough. I'm not trying to pinch you for anything tonight. I'm just making sure everything's
It's all on
okay.
me.
You're good. What's going on? Are you just out of work and stuff? I'm not trying to pry. I'm just
I can
curious.
show you. Right now I'm editing a video.
Okay.
But let me show you something.
So you're working right now? You have a job?
No, I'm
No?
just editing a video because
Okay.
I'm doing some YouTube.
Okay.
That's what I was doing. I showed you the editing page, right? You saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
But
good,
I'll show
man.
you something else. Hold on.
How old are you?
Hold on one sec. Let me. It's really cold. That's why I'm shivering. And I'm mostly working on this. I already submitted it. It's U.S. District Court.
Okay.
Suing the Lyon County Sheriff's Office.
Huh.
I was at the Wilson Canyon rest area. Was there for 2 nights. And then the guy kicked me out of the rest area.
Yeah.
2 nights. And he said I couldn't go across the river to the BLM land. You know where Wilson Canyon rest area is, right?
Yeah.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
It's like between Smith Valley and Urington.
Uh-huh.
So basically, I'm going to sue them. I already filed it. 42 U.S.C. Section 1983, Federal Statute Discrimination. 8th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, Martin v. Boise, because there is public land. Martin v. Boise is a ruling from 920 F. 3rd, 584, 9th Circuit Court of 2019.
Do you have an ID on you?
Am I required to give you my ID, sir?
So listen, man, I'm just checking up on you. You've been here for a few weeks, right?
I understand, but the thing is, I just want to explain this. That's why I'm trying to explain this, sir.
I know.
I'm not trying to cause anything.
I know.
But
you're delaying my
investigation. If you
investigation.
want my ID, I'll give you my ID.
Yes,
but
please.
let me just say this. I'm suing the Lyon County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
Because they required ID. Terry versus Ohio, reasonable suspicion.
Right.
So do you have any reasons? I can give you my ID. I have no problem.
Yeah.
with
So
that.
do you want me to explain it first?
I mean, you can.
So this is my beat. I've worked here for over a year and a half. Okay. I know that this is a high crime area. A lot of crime goes on here.
It's okay, I record
Are you
it,
gonna
right?
listen?
It's okay.
Are you gonna listen?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
I'm listening.
So like I said, we have a lot of crime in this area, right? We have a lot of vehicle burglaries and whatnot. We have a lot of people who sleep in their cars in this area.
I see that.
Yep, exactly. So
Over
I
there,
check on these people all the time.
Yes.
Okay. So reasonable suspicion, as you know, it would just lead a reasonable person to believe that a crime is, or will be committed, right? So from my experience in this area, crime can absolutely be committed in this area. Like vehicle burglaries, for example, happen all the time here.
But for me,
Planet Fitness, right?
That's
They have crime occur all the time, inside and outside. Okay, with their members parking outside, their vehicles getting burgled, and everything else going on in this parking lot. Okay, this is a private property, so do you have a right to be here? If they want you to be. Have they told me that they don't want you here? Nope, not yet. They have not. But I've spoken with management and whatnot.
Where?
At Planet Fitness, at Wingcoat. I've spoken with all these areas, and they love for me to come down here and check on people because of the crime rates.
Well, that's all well and good, but that still isn't reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime that this man has done. Where's your evidence? Where's your facts?
You see what I'm saying?
So just
that's
in
why
general.
Just in general. So that's
But
why.
no specifics. I have my ID right here. I can give it to you. I have no problem with that.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's only if it's required. If you say it is required, this is a detention, and it's required, I will give you my ID.
Okay, so I'm confused because at first you said you don't have a problem giving me your ID.
I don't, but it's only if it's required.
So those are two different things. You're contradicting
I have no
yourself.
problem if it's required because I have an ID.
Perfect.
So if you're saying,
I'll go ahead and take your ID.
am I detained?
Yes.
And you're requiring my ID, right?
Yes. I just explained to you the reason with suspicion, and that's all I need in order to ask for your ID. Correct?
No. Under Terry versus, I can give you my ID.
Okay. Thank you.
But no, I mean, if only if it's required, because
Yep.
if
I'm telling you it is.
hand, it's
Who are you? I'm telling you, you're wrong.
required.
I'm telling you
If
it
you
is.
take from my hand, it's required.
Yep.
So you
I just took it.
And it's,
I'm telling you, this is all recorded. I just took it.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Perfect. And what's your social?
I don't feel comfortable getting my social on camera
Okay,
because
well-
you have a body cam.
Well, you have to.
Wrong again. That's not a requirement. Never give your social security number to anyone.
So why is my social required, sir?
Because that's how you identify yourself. Unfortunately, our dispatch
That's my-
cannot. Can you listen for 1 second?
Oh no, he didn't just put his hand up in that man's face. This officer forgot where he came from. Before this job, he was sleeping on his mom's couch.
Can you listen for
Okay,
1 second?
yeah.
You keep talking over me.
Sorry.
Our dispatch cannot run passport and ID numbers, so I have to ask for your social.
Could I write down my driver's license number?
Yes. Driver's license number or social.
I'll write it down.
Most people don't know their driver's license number. If
Okay.
you have it with you, you could just give it to me. That would be a lot
I'll
easier.
write it down, man. I'll be fine.
I mean, most people just give IDs,
Is it
but
okay if I write it down, sir?
I'm telling you it is. But you keep asking the same question.
Yes. Because I give you my passport, so I'll just write down my driver's license, sir.
Okay. You could just give me your ID, or you could write it down.
I'll write it down.
Okay.
So you cannot run the passport?
No. I'll
Can I
make
do
this.
my passport, or do you still need it?
No, but I still need it because I didn't get your name and date of birth unless you want me to get that.
It's on my passport, sir.
Well, that's why I have it, but you just asked for it back.
No, you can keep it
Thank you.
for that. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
It's only. Can you pick up that thing for me?
Yep.
Cardboard?
After we're done,
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave your door open. Stay in your car.
Another officer is pulled up, and this guy's just as rude as the first one.
Alrighty, partner.
Can I get your name and
Yes.
badge?
Officer Gautier, badge number
Can you just write
16009.
that down?
Yep,
And then
absolutely.
Is he a supervisor?
He is not.
Can I talk to your supervisor, sir?
Our contact with you is done. So if you want to make a complaint,
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
For what?
Because he said that he had reasonable suspicion because based off of in general, like this crime in general, but under Terry versus Ohio, you have to have specific reasonable suspicion that I myself was about to commit a crime or have committed a crime.
And did I already explain that to you?
You said in general, sir. Like in general, like Planet Fitness has.
I said from my training experience in this area, from working this beat over a year and a half, people who sleep in their cars in this area do commit contact here is done. You are free to leave.
Can I request a supervisor?
My supervisor.
I know you can leave, but I wanted to talk to someone, sir.
You can call, and then a supervisor will call you on your phone if you'd like to talk to him.
Yep.
Can you get your last name, sir, and badge number?
Brooks 16006.
BROOKS?
Yes, I'm not going to keep repeating it.
16006.
These guys definitely need some retraining. I'll leave a full link to the video up in the description. This is so embarrassing for Reno, Nevada.